Yo, what's going on, my amigos and amigas? Every day, I'm starting to lose hope in humanity. My expectations for us as a human race were on the floor. The worst of the worst. But this new movie coming out, this Scooby-Doo movie, really crossed the line, if you ask me. So some of you might have seen this already. There's going to be this new Scooby-Doo movie without Scooby-Doo, with Black Shaggy. But into this video, I just want to talk about Velma. This is just flat out clown behavior. I don't know if this movie was written by a whole bunch of idiots who work at Twitter who have no lives because they live in the first world country and have nothing to worry about, so they're just looking for problems and excuses. That's the average Twitter behavior, honestly. This is how she's looked for over 50-60 years, and this is how she looks now. And I am all for diversity. I will never look at diversity and be like, these people are getting opportunities. That's cringe. You should die. I have never said that. But some studios and Hollywood, they need to be stopped. They just keep race swapping people like it's nothing. And I'm gonna say this as a Latino, I do not support this at all. They should have just kept the original design. I'm gonna play some of the trailer for you guys in case you guys haven't seen it. And if you have seen it, you can just skip it.
Dear HBO Max, they just learned you intend to make a genre-bending comedic origin story of Judy Jetson. When I heard this new version of Judy Jetson wouldn't be boy crazy, the only word I had to describe my disgust is jinkies. If there is one thing the internet agrees on, it's that you should never change anything ever. I hope you die. Sincerely, Velma. Well, at least Judy's still white. Unknown caller. Spooky. Hello? Velma Dinkley speaking.
Hello, Velma. Do you like solving mysteries?
Yeah, but I'm actually much more three-dimensional than that. Who is this?
That's the mystery. And solve it quick, because I'm in your house.
A serial killer calling from inside my house? Yes, that's a classic, and that's my point. Why change anything when the classics all still work, right? Wait, you're inside my house!
Well, shout out to the killer. Major props to him. I think he did the right thing, and I think they should free him. And it's not like I'm opposed to change, okay? Or updating the characters. If you're gonna change everything about him, why not make, this might be a brave and stunning new idea, but why not make a whole different character that's gay and brown? Why not? That IP will flop. So what you do is you take a character that people like Shaggy when they turn him black, when he did a reverse Michael Jackson over here. What you do is take a character that people know and love, and you switch it, and there, TikTok and Twitter loves you. You're like their savior. Yes, thank you. This is what we wanted. Finally, she's gay. We're creaming our pants. We're coming. I can't stop coming over the fact that she's Indian now. I don't know, guys. That was my reaction to it, honestly. That's how I reacted to it. And the trailer's not going over well. I checked the IGN page. It has 60,000 dislikes. The official HBO Max has 150,000 dislikes. No one wants this. My question here is, who wants this? Financially wise, this is beyond stupid. This show is not going to get a second season. This show is dead on arrival. The animation looks cheap. This is coming from a billion-dollar company. This is what you do, and no one's taking this show seriously. No one's taking this seriously. No one cares. This person says, being an African American, I'm all for representation and everything, but completely changing an already established character's race ain't it. Can't wait for the episode where Velma gets into a Twitter argument, and I'm pretty sure the enemy, the antagonist, is going to be a straight white person. I guarantee you that the killer, the disgusting human being, is going to be a white person. You're just doing this to pander to people, and because supporting the alphabet people is trendy, and this is going to get us a new audience. No, Scooby-Doo fans are not going to watch this shit. But anyways, the actress who's playing this version of Velma from like an alternative universe or whatever, she's finally talking about why they did this, and the reason why is so stupid it hurts my brain. We knew it would be fun for me to play her, but we had a conversation where she's white and we have this new choice to do the show, and if I'm voicing her, should she be white or should she not? We were really inspired by Into the Spider-Verse. It's animation, we can do anything. And the whole point about Spider-Verse, and oh my god, he's black. He was white before, but now he's black, and that worked, so we can do that shit too. I don't think these people watch the movie, or they don't even have the slightest idea what this is. The quote-unquote black Spider-Man, that's not Peter Parker. That's Miles Morales. That's a new person. It's not Peter Parker in blackface or anything. It's not him getting canceled out here, pretending to be from the hood or anything. This is Miles Morales. This This is a new person, a different family, but he's just not quote unquote black Spider-Man. Like, that's just kind of disrespectful when you think about it. And I think people miss the point here. That's not taking over an established character like Peter Parker. What they're doing here with Velma and Scooby-Doo, completely changing the formula. This isn't a new character. It's just Velma, fat and brown. That's it. At that point, once again, make a new character, make it gay, make it straight, whatever you want it to. It's cool. If it's a good, solid character, it's good, solid, no matter what they identify as. But making a new show around her sexuality and color, that's not it, in my opinion. And before we go, I want to take a look at this article. Once again, this is her defending the show and the reason why they made Velma black, essentially. I think of the characters in this as so iconic. If they're iconic, as you say, why would you change them? Doesn't make any sense to me. If it doesn't need to be fixed, don't fix it. But in no way is the gang defined by their whiteness, except for Fred, she explained. I was a little bit surprised, and I think most Indian American girls, when they see this skeptical, hardworking, kind, underappreciated character, can identify with her. I think the vast majority of people are excited and ready for it, and the show is for them, she added. No, this is going to bomb. The movie Bros, which I talked about last time, yesterday, flopped. It doesn't have anything to do with them being gay or the whole country being homophobic. It has to do with your film being trashed. It's that simple. The same thing will happen here, and when it flops, when it doesn't get renewed for a second, third, or fourth season, I will be smoking that Velma pack. It's going to be interesting where we are in 5 years. Once again, I have no problem with the gays or anyone from the alphabet community, but when you take established characters like this and fuck them over, that's when people have an issue, and you cannot throw out, that's homophobic, that's racist, because at that point you have no real arguments and you're a loser.